What up? What up? What up? It's ranch time, baby. Sean, Brian, Milo, Purple Commando. Some early risers to the stream today. Early risers to the stream. You love to see it. Roku as well. Buddha. Today's been a crazy day. Well, to cap it off, it's the Thunder Thursday. Thunder Thursday. Mew. Mew, it's weird not to see you with that Mr. Mime photo. Still at work in the ER. Well, let my sultry, annoying ass voice keep you company as you perform brain surgery or whatever. I gotta make a short jingle for ranch time. If somebody wants to hook me up with that, I will pay you. If somebody can piece that together, I will fucking pay you. I don't even care if it's kind of shitty. If you can make, ready for this? I'm gonna go, ranch time. If somebody could like sample that, make a little beat, it could go crazy. My interview went well. It's because you were fitted out the wazoo, Sean. Piano playtime in the chat as well. I've had the same icon for 10 years. My icon's kind of old too, unless you count the fact that I just updated to blonde hair. Heyo, what's going on? I got another fuck ass fit on today. I need a haircut. Look at all this. What is going on in here? It's ranch time, baby. Ranch o'clock. Also, for those of you who are haters of the shiny hunting, I'm on your side, okay? I don't mean to divide us, but if you're a hater on the shiny hunting stuff, today we're taking a break. Today we are taking a little bit of a breaky from the shiny hunting, and we're gonna tap in to normal moon version. We're taking a little breaky, all right? Because there's a long video I wanna do. And we need to play moon version today, and maybe even a couple more days. First, I'm trying to get into Pokemon Ranch. Pokemon Ranch, baby. Okay, all right. I have disappointing news. For all my Pokemon Ranch fans. Frappies in chat as well. Made it to a Thunder Thursday. Love that. Welcome to the Thunder Thursday. Now, I told you guys Thunder Thursday is canceled in August, but as like a bit of a clickbait sort of thing. Because, well, I've been streaming every day, so it's not as cool. What about Pokemon Moon Black 2? I think Moon Black 2 does deserve a playthrough at some point. Bad Cop arrives when he wants. That's something the Bad Cop would say, baby. Welcome to the Realist Ranch. Okay, bad news for my ranch fans. Let's take it one at a time. I was busy all day at the JOB. And I did not get any new Pokemon ready to transfer to the ranch, okay? I kind of let everyone down. I didn't find anything cool to add to the ranch. I guess we could get Dick-Ass the Blastoise. We could do that today. That's on a normal save file. I don't have to do any tinkering to do that. Dick-Ass the Blastoise. Now, it's not gonna say that it's Dick-Ass the Blastoise, but in our hearts, we're gonna know that. Who the fuck is this? All right, hold on. We gotta... we gotta tap in. Mirabelle, I'm gonna need you to back up. You're a little too close to me. You're a little too close. You wanna go take a guess at what Pokemon I love? I don't wanna go, but I know you're gonna tell me I have to. Too bad. Maybe next time. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. We don't have to. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Get off my shit right now. I don't wanna go to your stupid ranch. It ain't my cool ranch with all my cool Pokemon like Dugong. I see a lot of fake heart golds on eBay. You know what? I actually was going eBay shopping the other day and saw a fake heart gold. I saw someone trying to sell, I think it was like Black, White, and Black 2 for like $130, and they were all like monstrably fake. They're incredibly fake. Even I could tell, and I'm stupid. Even I can tell. You can actually decline in a Pokemon game. That's what I'm saying. Good day. What's going on, Goat? Shout out to everybody pulling up today. People on Twitch as well. We're on YouTube and Twitch as per usual. How many Pokemon games have you checked out so far? Quite a lot, quite a lot. I mean, my last video alone, I did 7 diamonds. And before that, there was like 20 games. So we're pretty close. We're gotta be close to like 30. I started Pokemon Yellow yesterday. How the hell has that been? I'm not man enough to play old Pokemon games. I've said that plenty of times. I'm not man enough. So hats off to you if you're able to play a original Game Boy game for fun. Last night I learned that the event Jirachi only works for Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, Buddha, that's a crazy segue into what I want to talk about. Okay, this is a inside Purple Thunder Thursday exclusive scoop on my next video. And if you're a member, if you're a YouTube member, if you become a member, I think it's like $3 a month or something. On Twitch, it's like $5 a month because Twitch sucks. Sorry. You're gonna know what I'm gonna say because I was already talking with the members. A little exclusive inside scoop, but I'm gonna share it with some of you guys. Okay. The Pokemon Diamond with holes in it. Let me get it out for dramatic effect as Haley is standing with all of my guys. I gotta find it over here. Hold on. Here it is. It's kind of easy to spot in the pack. I'm gonna keep it real. All right. So this Pokemon Diamond. My net worth is $3. Fair enough. Hey, when you get your bread up, don't forget about little old me, okay? Don't forget about little old me. All right, wrong scene. Here we go. The Pokemon Diamond with holes in it. All right, we're all well acquainted. Owned by Marcus. Now, I talked about this yesterday. That, you know, I was kind of in conversations. I'm in a lot of conversations all the time. People DM me, they send me emails. They go in the YouTube comments and they're like, yo, that game that you showed, I'm pretty sure it's mine. Most of the time, they are wrong. But most of the time, they're trolling, okay? Then, the next level of people, they're serious. And we kind of talk back and forth. You know, I kind of quiz them, hey, is this your game? And we find out it isn't. I think today, and I don't want to jinx anything. I think today, we found the real Marcus. And I'm not fucking kidding. After DMing this guy, so I've been DMing this guy, emailing this guy for a couple days now. I think we found the actual Marcus that owns this game. And I think I'm gonna do a crazy video where I go travel and give it back to him. It's gonna be a crazy video. We need to work out all the details. It's gonna take a lot of effort. I have to fly to them, okay? But I think, the original Marcus, all right? Now, I don't want to jinx it and find out that it's not him, but it's going to be a crazy video whenever it drops. I'm going to drop the craziest video of Pokemon YouTube ever, and I think it's going to be a banger, so watch out for that. It's going to take me a long time. Dog, I mean, come on. We're in the middle of some great news. We're in Thunder Thursday. You just had to bust out. You just had to bust out the no words. Dog, it was good seeing you, GOAT. I hope you have a great rest of your Thunder Thursday and you got that out of your system. Holy fuck. I'm gonna have to get the fucking chat box off the screen for a little bit now. So that's not in the video. Anyways, yeah, so Marcus, and the whole reason, Buddha, that you reminded me of that, the whole reason that I think we found out that it is Marcus's save file is because of a event Jirachi from Gen 3, which is crazy. They had an original event Jirachi. And that's kind of how we figured out that it was actually his save file. So not to spoil too much, that video will come out some point this year. Hopefully. Like I said, I gotta talk to him a little bit more. Anyways, wow, that threw off the whole vibes, didn't it now? Okay, so, all right, let's first, you know, what we always got to do is we got to tap into the ranch. What did I miss? Did you guys find Marcus? I think we found Marcus. Swiffy, I believe we found Marcus. All right, I don't want to spoil too much, and I don't want to, you know, jinx it and find out maybe this wasn't his game, but I believe we may have found Marcus. So that's going to be a banger video. I'm hoping to make that at some point this year, but we got to see. And even if it's not Marcus, the video will be fire. If I find out it's not Marcus and we travel all that way and he's like, ooh, actually I was on Pearl the whole time, it'll still be a banger video. Could still be a banger video. But I do want to say shout out to everybody who pulled up today. It's Thunder Thursday. Thunder Thursday. We're looking at Marcus's Clefairy. How am I going to tell him I sent his goddamn Pokemon to the ranch? I'm just kidding. Give him a replacement cartridge. I thought about that too. I thought about at least buying like a fake diamond on purpose and putting his save file on there just to be like, hey, if your game ever gives out, you know, we could, you know, you could just play on this other one if you really need to. But okay, yeah, all right. So first things first today, We got to tap into the Pokemon Ranch. I saw that we had a present. Did I already open it? I can't remember. Do you not keep all the toys from the other days? I think I just realized that. Is it a different toy every day? That's kind of sad. I kind of like some of the other ones. Aw, boo. Wait, you don't keep all the toys every day? You get a new one every day? That's kind of lame. Pokemon Ranch. The first L of Pokemon Ranch. Connor's on Twitch, shout out. All right, let's talk about what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take a little break from the shiny hunting. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of pointing today. I'm talking to you. All right, I want to connect this message to you. I also had a second cup of coffee today, so I'm kind of fucking bouncing off the heezay. But that's all right. It's gonna make for some banger content. Are they slipping on banana? It's a slippery peel. Blizzaroni, no, not the slippery peel, man.
Nice.
We need to do some stuff. We got to do some stuff today. So let's go ahead first. Let's go ahead and move Dick Ass the Blastoise into the ranch, shall we? Shall we? It's been a while. It's been a while, but we're busting open Pokemon Peen. It's been a minute.
Nice.
You, pointing emoji. That's a horrible toy. Yeah, it's just a banana peel. It's just literally trash. They can't get enough of it though. They can't get enough of it. What if we got you a Pokemon Coliseum save file? You would need to get me a GameCube. I guess I wouldn't need a GameCube, I have a Wii, but you would need to give me the game and a memory card. At that point, you wouldn't need to give me the game. I could handle getting the game, but you just need to give me a memory card. Finally getting Dick Ass in the ranch with Regirock and Rhydon. I mean, I've said it before, this is a Smash Ultimate level crossover that we're putting together on the ranch. You never seen anything like this, the type of shit we have going on here. PT's taking a break. I'm taking a break from shiny hunting, so let me give you guys a little hint, not to get too far ahead of ourselves. We got to play on the ranch first. We're gonna transfer Dick Ass the Blastoise on over. How's the music, BT Dub? Not too loud? It's at the exact same level as always, so. Then we're gonna open our daily trading card game packs, see if you guys have anything good for me to wonder pick or whatever the hell it's called. And then we are gonna do something that's long overdue. Can you press 1 in the chat? Does anyone remember Kitty Cat the Incineroar? Press 1 if you remember Kitty Cat the Incineroar. Press 2 if you have no idea what I'm talking about. And press 3 if you would rather me look for shiny Eevee. So no one presses 3. Press 3 if you'd rather me look for shiny Eevee. A lot of ones. Okay, I'm glad we haven't so soon forgot. Bad Cop never forgets Kitty Cat. He's a fire type, so real. The one that was left in the box right after it evolved. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not so Kitty Cat, how could we forget? Okay, love my new jacket, doesn't remember, and so does Piano Playtime, which is fair. All right, I will give you guys the lore drop in a second, but when we get to that segment of the stream, we are finally going to be using Kitty Cat, the Incineroar, to defeat Pokemon Moon version. We're gonna take it to the top. Now, unfortunately, for obvious reasons, I can't transfer Kitty Cat, the Incineroar, to the ranch. You know, it was quite literally before his time. Kitty Cat the Incineroar didn't exist when Pokemon Ranch was made, and unfortunately I can't I can't do anything about that. I could make him like I'm a champ or another fire type and call him Kitty Cat. I don't think that would really hit the same though, you know? So we're probably just gonna like move it to my Pokemon home. Maybe I'll send it to Sword and Shield, something like that. But that's the best I can do. That's the best that I can do for Kitty Cat the Incineroar, but make a Meowth. Make a Meowth. Maybe no, not even Pyroar. Pyroar is too recent. I was gonna say useless.
Useless?
Okay, so I'm looking at Kevin's save file here. He's got Dick Ass the Blastoise and an Infernape. For some reason, this guy transferred like some of his Pokemon out, but not all of them, and I don't really know what happened there. I don't know why. Oh, I think he left these guys behind because they have HMs, and you can't transfer Pokemon with HMs. That's so funny. He just gave up. He was like, well, I guess Dick Ass is staying here forever. Sorry to say. Here you go. For those that know, here's the GOAT, live and in the flesh, Blastoise with the OT dick ass. Today he's gonna be joining us on the ranch. Send Maya the dog to the ranch? Wait, you're so right. You're so right, and that's a great call. Shout out to you, GOAT, for Maya the dog. I had a section of that short with the kitty cat short where I actually talked about Maya the dog just because I love it so much, but I had to cut it because the short was so long. Maya the dog is forever my GOAT. Maya the dog, the Growlithe, undefeated potentially. Do. Why don't you put Kitty Cat in PLA? Yeah, another Gen 4 exclusive game, unfortunately. You know, if only there was like a game, like a video game, you guys know what those are, like where you could put all your Pokemon in it and then like there's no strings attached, like there's no asterisk, there's no only if it's from this gen or only if it knows this move or what have you. That'd be crazy if they did that. They should do something like that. They are sleeping in the sky. I don't think I realized that's how like flying works for Pokemon. That is a good call, Slade. That is a good call. I don't really know the logistics of how that works. Flying while sleeping, that's kind of also like a little dangerous, not to be that guy, not to be a party pooper. Put them in champions. Wait, you're so right. Dude, wait, fire video idea? Buddha, you get royalties for this? Except you don't. No, I'm just kidding. Can I get master rank in Pokemon Champions with, or whatever it is, you know, can I get master rank with only abandoned Pokemon? I got fucking Kitty Cat the Incineroar and fucking Dick Ass the Blastoise trying to take down the ranking system. That could go crazy. That could go crazy. Imagine a bank home combo. Just imagine if Pokemon just made for once in their lives, Game Freak or Ilka or Santa Claus, whoever's in charge over there. Imagine they just made like an all comprehensive, you know, all expensive paid game where, you know, you could just put all your Pokemon and then they update it once the new game comes out. I don't know why they don't do that. I mean, yes, there's Pokemon Home. Yes, I understand that, but you can't do anything with Home. You pay for it and they just sit there and stare at you like this. Like fucking Han Solo in the Carbonite, man. Like, they can't do anything in Home. Imagine if there was like a ranch or something they could go to. You could say that. All right, enough rambling. That's how I collaborate with Wolfie. Yo, I'm like, hey, Kitty Cat the Incineroar. A lot of people were like, yo, this is Wolfie save. Kitty Cat the Incineroar. They're like, you know, obviously because they dumped Kitty Cat. They dumped the game forever. Maybe that's it. I DM Wolfie. I'm like, hey, bro, is this you? Is this you? Fuck, I didn't put... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb... Oh, hold on, I gotta go back.
You dumbass.
I gotta go back. I didn't move Blastoise to the box. I kept it in the party. I was too busy yapping. My bad. Pokemon Ranch for the Switch, please. Hello, Pokemon Ranch 2. Or just make Pokemon Home do something. It's not that expensive, but still you're paying for it just for it to sit there, man. This remix is hitting, or this remastered version, whatever it is. I think you could collab with a PvP player. I don't got pull like that, man. But I could try. Okay, I didn't save the game. That's the problem. I did move it to the box and I forgot to save after. Rookie mistake from a guy who plays Pokemon literally every day. Somehow I still do the stupidest things of all time. I wish the Switch 1 and 2 has menu music like that. Yeah, you're so right. The Switch 2 is so weird. Why is there no menu music, huh? Why is there no music for the eShop, huh? Why did we only just now get an Ethernet port? And I think even the Switch 2's internet still sucks ass, right? People were trying to play Soul Calibur online and that shit was garbanzo. Just DM them asking them for their favorite Pokemon. I run it back and see if I get more responses now. Really? Okay. If you guys want me to do shit like that, I think I need to boost my Instagram numbers, man. I don't use Instagram pretty much at all except to post reels, and even then I don't even keep up with all my shorts and put them on Instagram. I'm gonna start shilling my Instagram just so a bigger number, better person. And I'm like, look, man, look how cool I am. I don't use this platform at all, but answer to me. All right, hold on, folks, hold on. I know this is taking 20 minutes to do the first section of the stream because I've yapped so much, but it is what it is. All right, now I need to, fuck, okay, we gotta start this all over again. Let me get the ranch open. What are we doing here, folks? Let me, there we go. What 3 Pokemon do you bring to real life? I mean, just like house pets, probably, like Skitty, man, Furfrou. Say what you will, but that's a safe answer, man. I'm not trying to cause havoc on planet Earth because I want Eternatus. Darkrai, so I can fucking get rid of my insomnia, bro. Charmander for the winter, yeah. He would burn your house down, man. You know your insurance bill would be crazy if you owned a Charmander? Fucking Progressive would charge you out the wazoo if you had a damn fire type in your home. All right. It's finally time for Dick Ass, the Blastoise from Kevin. He came back. What? Uh-oh. Folks, I have bad news. What? I have bad news. Hold on. Look at this. I have bad news. I have bad news. Okay, watch what happens. All right, you see Blastoise? What's supposed to happen is I hit A and I hit deposit, and it says, yeah, do you want to send his ass to the ranch? Watch this. Blastoise came back. Was it worried about you? They won't let me put Blastoise in the ranch. Literally 1984. Is it because of his name? No, because Turtwig with cock is in there. Is it because he has 4 HMs? I still don't understand. I can't think of a good reason why this is a thing in Pokemon. Why can't you do anything with Pokemon that have HMs? He loves the trainer too much? He can go to home, it's all good. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to fuck with this guy a little bit.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to like remove his HMs or something. I'm gonna have to go give him tackle. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Dick asked the Blastoise. He loves me too much, I guess, to go to the ranch. There's worse problems to have. My friends like me too much, man. I care too much. That's my problem, you know? Yeah, we're gonna have to delete his HMs, and I'm not gonna do that right now. You have to teach another Pokemon the HMs Blastoise has. Yeah, something like that. He has 4 HMs. I don't know, I guess, have we been lucky? No other Pokemon we transferred has HMs? I don't know what Game Freak I can't think of a reason that this was a thing back in the day for HMs. What is the reason that you can't trade Pokemon with HMs or transfer Pokemon with HMs? What's the deal? What's the deal with the HMs? Like, I don't get that, man. Because even if the idea is like, okay, you don't want to give someone else not to soft lock. So like they trade their Pokemon that has the HMs and they don't want you to get stuck somewhere because of it. I mean, I guess, but like, you just have to be dumb for that to happen, right? Like there's probably always a Pokemon available for you to, I mean, I guess. And maybe you're a stupid kid. I don't know, man. There needs to just be like a, are you sure about that? Like fucking the John Cena, he needs to come through the screen. Are you sure you want to transfer your only guy that knows Rock Smash? You stupid idiot. I guess, I don't know. Well, all right, well that put a damper on things. Dick ass the Blastoise. We'll probably need to hit the big screen tomorrow. What a disappointing, our first L of a Pokemon Ranch segment, man. I'll say that much. We got a banana peel as a toy, and then weren't able to put the main man himself in there. Dick ass the Blastoise. A crushing defeat for the Pokemon Ranch fans. It is what it is, though. Okay, but here's the thing. Made me glad they removed HMs. Yeah. I mean, the idea for HMs is cool and all, but like, I mean, it's not worth it. All right, we're gonna open up Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. I'm gonna open my 2 free packs for the Dizay. See if anybody sent me awesome friend requests with really sus names or just Linus Tech Tips. Either or works just fine. Hey, this is a great time for me to say, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Somehow, even though I'm live streaming, I would think on my live stream, you know, everyone who's watching is subbed to the channel. You'd be surprised. Still, like 60% of people watching are not subscribed. And I know everybody says some shit like that, but you gotta work with me here, man. Make sure you're subscribed. Don't be that one guy who forgot to do it and we're all gonna laugh at you. We're gonna still accept you, but we're gonna laugh. It's gonna be like, haha, you fool. Well, let's go ahead and get into TCG Pocket, baby. Haley curious about Eevee? Don't even say the E word today. We're not shiny hunting, all right? Especially after the shit I pulled yesterday. I've been subscribed, and that's why you're the GOAT, Sean. And that's why you're the GOAT. Is Pokemon Friends free? I have no idea. I don't even really know what Pokemon Friends is. I saw it in the Pokemon Direct and I skipped it because I don't think I'm gonna boot up Pokemon Friends. All right, we're gonna go ahead and tap in. Yes, if you're laughing at me for opening months old packs, get it out now. I'm very behind on TCG Pocket. I only just started opening packs like this week, so we're tapping in from the beginning. Licky Tongue, love that art. Oh, that's a cute Wigglytuff. He's big and stupid. I love stupid Pokemon now. Now, maybe that's the unk in me talking. When I was a kid, I loved the edgy, you know, Giratina, Darkrai sort of Pokemon. These days, man, give me the stupidest, derpiest motherfucker on planet Earth, and I'm gonna love him. What's the point of virtual cards if you can't accidentally give yourself a paper cut? So real. Tyrantrum, yeah, some shit like that. Give me Aegislash, man. It's literally a sword. Nah, man. Give me Stuffle and Beware. That's what I'm into these days. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
You want derpy? Check trades? All right. Roku's about to say, all right. 2 Bidoofs. I'm gonna start saying Pokemon in the worst way possible, so that way you guys are raising eyebrows at me. That's a Bidoof, man. You know Bidoof, who evolves into Bibarrel? My goats? This guy. This fucking guy, man. What were they cooking when they made this? They really... Someone at Game Freak had to have made this as a joke, and then someone else didn't know it was a joke and was like, yeah, looks good to me, man. What is going on?
Nice.
They're called Game Freak for a reason. Oh, you can't trade me something I already have? Literally 1984. Purple Thunder Sean is my little bad cop. You don't think other Sean is the good cop, maybe? A little bit of both, a little bit of back and forth there. My fave Pokemon is a Sand Team. Sand Team, I got a lot of distaste for the sand guys. I don't know why. I've never really been a rock and ground enjoyer for Pokemon. No shade to the rock and ground enjoyers, just not really my vibe. I can't even think of like what my favorite rock type is. Whoa, look at that fucking, he's on graph paper. That is cute. I might go for that Togepi, I guess. How is in this shit now? I haven't seen How in forever. Well, funnily enough, we're probably gonna see How today because we're gonna be playing Pokemon Moon right after this. Sit right in your chair. All right, we're gonna go for this Togepi. That's my go-to. I'm a little bad cop. Apparently you're backing up Twitch Sean. All right, you guys are gonna have to team up. I'm both good and bad. You can be, you know, Angle or your devil type shit. I get what you're saying. Okay, all right, well, we're just gonna take this one then, man. I think we're just gonna take that one. Nice. Nice.
Believe it.
Hell yeah. Cute ass Togepi. Love that. Normal gray cop. Right next to Bussy. Love that. Nice job. Hey, thanks, man. It's all skill at the end of the day, isn't it? It's kind of a skill issue. Too slick with it. Hey, I'm like 100%. Ignore it's like a 50% chance to get exactly what you want if you do the if you do the peak method. Okay, is this still Froppy? Will! Who's Will? What do they want? They want to give me Sylveon? Who's Will? Who's a ball knower? A PT ball knower in chat? Wait. Somebody's a ball knower? They want one of my 7 Executors, maybe? I can't give them Cyndaquil. I guess I'm gonna give them one of them damn Executors. Or maybe a Nidoking. I got 10 of them bitches. Yeah, how about this? How about this? A little Nidoking for your troubles? It costs 4,000 somethings. Do you want to set this as your card to be traded? Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to... Oh, they have to accept. Okay. I'm not just locking it in right now. Okay, Will. Who is Will? Who is Will? Who's offering me the goat? I don't know. Will, whoever you are, shout out. Try to give me my favorite Pokemon. That's a ball knower right there. Someone from the shadows. I love that. Okay, somebody said if you go in the shop, you can trade in the old currency and get the new currency. Is that real? Well, Will show up. Will, if you're out there.
Where did you go?
He messaged you about that yesterday? Wait, am I insane? Is Will just someone normal in chat, but their name like usually isn't Will, so I don't know who they are? Literally, I'm telling you guys, if you have multiple usernames, you're different people in my head. I can only take one username at once. Okay, how do you other? Oh, Shine Dust. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get some hourglasses in this bitch, baby. Wait, did I just get like 1 million hourglasses? High key? I'm watching Cat acting like Michael Jackson. So real. I was thinking the same thing, Sean. That's why you're the GOAT. Froppy? Are you Will? Come on. Are you Will? You trying to add me? Yeah, I'll drop my friend code again for anyone who hasn't added me yet. I like getting all the rudders. Froppy, you don't got 2 accounts and one of them is just named Will. All right, let me get my friend code and I'll drop it in chat real fast for Yins. I gotta find my damn. I'm dropping in chat right now for anybody who wants that friend code. Make it happen. Add me up, baby. I promise we're almost done with the trading card game pocket segment of the stream. Well, maybe not. If I just got like I have 100 hourglasses. Is it time to go crazy mode? What should I open? Wait, I have open a 10 pack? Yeah, I'm kind of fucking loaded. What do we open a 10 pack of? Do we just keep going with the shiny ones or what? What do you guys think? I haven't literally opened like any of these other ones, so I don't know. Not the shiny ones, okay. Maybe Eevee? Or which one's Lily in? Is Lily in here? Is there like a full art Lily? All the packs after the shiny ones also have shiny. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Full art Lily's in here? Okay, we're going for this. I need 2 gold. I need all of my hourglasses and 2 gold. I'll make it happen. Surely we get Lily. Surely we get Lily. My goat. All right. We're crack. Oh my god, the worst pull of all time. Here we go. Fletchinder is in the Sun and Moon packs. Interesting. All right. Lapras is in the Sun and Moon packs. Full art Tapu Bulu.
Believe it.
My goat, Tapu Bulu. I forgot about the Tapus, bro. Mudsdale. This is fire art. I'm not really a Mudsdale kind of guy, but this is awesome art. This is so detailed. Crazy detail. Bruxish. Torcat. Sign of today. Sign of today. Wimpod. I have this card in real life. Why you got a bowl cut, bro? They really tried to hype those guys up like they were like fucking Chads or something, man. Savage OJ's back in the chat. Ghost Guy, TCG Pocket can never replace real cards. True, but it can never, you know, real cards can never give me 2 free packs every day. Lana, Goat, maybe Lana. I'm hitting my Midwest shit on that. Lana. Rare Candy. Wait, Rare Candy's in the game? Sol Galeo. I don't really know. Rising Road. Excuse me?
Nice.
Atomic Dragon in the chat. Shout out to you, Goat. Love that you're still subbed. Shout out to the subs. Shout out to the subs. Another Rare Candy. Love that. Lichen Rock. How many packs do we have, man? Sophocles. I forgot about this motherfucker. I forgot about this dude, bro. We might see him today. We're about to see him today. The Midwestern Netherlands. It's closer than you think. Alolan Persian. Love Gay Persian. Gotta be one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Gay Meowth. Gay Persian is, you know, just as a byproduct, a part of the party, but, you know. Is that it? Sophocles, man, really. There we go. That was a Alolan Meowth. Love that. Comfey. Froppy, didn't you say you were looking for this? Or am I capping? Did I make that up? Roku Goodman, I saw that. Oop, something in the tank. Something in the tank. Oh my God. All of this for Drampa? All of this for Drampa? You would think this is like the best Pokemon ever. This is insane art for this guy. For Drampa. I normally forget Drampa exists. This is crazy work for this guy. Isn't he like normal dragon? I feel like you never hear anyone talk about Drampa, man. Drampa, my goat. I have 2 immersion lilies. Okay, I don't want to spoil myself too much on low-key on what the cards look like. It's kind of nice to not know what the cards are like. To kind of be out of the loop. Normalize being out of the loop. I just added you, big dog. Player name is Dude. Okay, I'll peep real fast. I'll peep. There was a 10 opening just for you. You never thought you'd get to see that today of a 6-month-old banner. Look at this. This is satisfying. I could watch this shit all day. This is the best way to play this. I gotta stop being a binger, actually. My whole life, I've been a binger. I think you just gotta be like a chill guy who just like plays the game every now and then. I'm talking about for anything. I've always been a binger. Is that a level up too? That's 46, baby. I got 1 gold. I got 1 gold. I love that. Do. The color salmon would look great with your complexion. Are you talking about because I'm like low-key pink? I think the saturation on my camera is like a little too high, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not really a camera guy. It's like, this camera's goated though. This is a 4K camera. It kind of looks a tiny bit shittier than 4K because I have the prompter with it. So it's like behind this glass, but it's kind of fire. It's got autofocus. Love that. Love that. Expanding body. I beg your fucking pardon.
Nice.
I beg your pardon, mister. No expanding bodies on my watch. No gooning allowed. That's more gold than I have. I have leftover gold from when we were doing like $100 a day on this shit, bro. Maybe I'll drop the rest of this gold trying to look for Lily. We got full art Cynthia. I just found this random ass empty bottle. It looks like I pissed in it. I didn't. It's coconut and pineapple flavor, okay? I don't have a piss tank on my desk, I promise. All right, enough of that shit. Enough of that shit. let's tap into the main event today, shall we? Shall we? Let's get out of Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm enjoying TCG Pocket, playing it the way Arceus intended, aka you tap in once a day, you get your free packs, you poke around the App Store. Slade, I completely forgot to accept your friend request. I will do that later. Poor Lily's evil mom, real, and then they redacted that shit. What's the word? They retconned that in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They took it back that Lucamine's an asshole. They said they went too hard in the paint. We're tapping into the 3DS top screen, baby. Welcome to Raiden is what we're going to be up to today. Mr. Bob. Okay, Sean, I got you next time I open it as well. Fnac City theme. I'm not a ball knower. Is this Coliseum? Is this Coliseum again? All right. Here's the situation, folks. Let me actually get into the save file today. If you remember, if you're a ball knower for the PT cinematic universe, today we have a simple challenge. This copy of Pokemon Moon has a used save file on it. So Raiden played this game for 23 hours, nearly a whole day. But unfortunately, as you can see with the amount of Z crystals, they didn't beat the game. So what's the situation, right? Like, how do you get halfway through a game and you're just like, maybe not for me? No, it goes deeper than that. It goes worse than that. Let's ignore that my PS5 controller's freaking out. Oh, come on. I gotta oh, man, we can't be doing this all day today. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind listening to this. Basically, let's talk about this, all right? Level 34 Kitty Cat the Incineroar. I think we can all tell what the story is here. Raiden tapped in to Pokemon Moon, having no idea what comes in the future. Potentially a new fan of Pokemon picks the fire starter Litten, a cute little cat. Names it Kitty Cat, okay? It evolves to Torracat. Just fantastic relationship we have here. It hits level 34 and evolves into Incineroar. It's all downhill from there. They lost interest in Gen 7 after seeing Kitty Cat the Incineroar. It's a tragic tale. And today, the whole point of the stream is we are going to be completing the rest of Gen 7 with Raiden's save file, and specifically beating it with Kitty Cat the Incineroar. I don't know if we're all doing it today or if we're gonna have to, come back tomorrow, maybe Saturday, but we're gonna start it from here. Now, I have zero idea where we are in the game right now. And to be honest, Gen 7 is such a slow game, we might end up speeding through a lot of it, but we'll see. Thunder God Raiden. Okay, I know that's like a Genshin Impact character. This save is older than the video game Genshin Impact. So whoever Raiden is a reference to, it's not Genshin. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Raidees. So true.
Nice.
Okay, so let's also talk about this. The reason I know that Raiden is not a ball knower is because if you guys remember this from the original video. So we got Psyduck with Waterium Z. That's completely fine, man. Ghastly. Okay, so the first sin, if you just completely forget about the fact that they left Kitty Cat the Incineroar, poor Kitty Cat has been left in this box for almost 10 years. Depressing. This is the Pikachu with 4 electric type moves and the Normalium Z. So, yeah, that's tragic. And then also, Kitty Cat the Incineroar has dark and fire moves, but is holding the Silk Scarf. So, two sins right there. I do love Macho, the no guard Machoke. We've got 2 fighting types, I just realized, actually. I don't know when Ghastly evolves. He's got an awful moveset, though. So we're just gonna have to hope that we can maybe one day fix that. But we're gonna be beating the game with this team. Yeah, the Normalium Z is incredible. I love that. So the first thing we're gonna do here is we kind of need to update these moves, to be honest. That's the first thing I want to get into. Kitty Cat the Incineroar can learn acrobatics. Do we want acrobatics? I mean, it's probably better than having 2 fire moves and 2 2 fire, 2 dark moves. We can get Rock Tomb in this bitch. Yeah, we're gonna need to do some adjusting here. I'll tell you that much. Who's gooning? No gooning. No gooning. Low sweep, vital throw, karate chop, and wake up slap. I love it. I love it. There's everybody, you know, I think most people when they're a kid, obviously you pump your Pokemon full of only attacking moves. Fuck having, you know, status moves or moves that lower stuff. No agility, no swords dance. Who cares about that? Just hit people. Having all one type of move is just a whole new type of person, I think. Ridiculous, but I love it. So let's get rid of low. No, let's get rid of wake up slap. Rock Tomb. Fucking sure, we can give it to Hariyama as well. I think it had all fighting type moves as well. No, it still has tackle, all right? It still has tackle. All right, okay. All right, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this because you're gonna go deaf listening to this. I gotta fix this, bro. I gotta fix the dead zone on my controller. I can't deal with this. If you have epilepsy or whatever the fuck, look away quickly. Look away. I don't know. I forget how to change the dead zone. I'm just gonna change the dead zones of both of these bitches and hope for the best. Okay. Can I still use it now? Oh, it is tweaking out of its mind right now. Rest into wake up slap is a good combo. It would be if we were double battling. All right, come on now. This is a little ridiculous. Horizontally and then vertically. Okay, dead zone. I'm fucking turning up to like 70. I really gotta crank this bitch now. There we go, okay. All right, I'm gonna unmute the game sound now. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I think it's probably blasting in your shit. Forced to use Grandpa's DS, listen, all right? If there's one thing I'm known to do, it is use my grandpa's, my great-grandpappy's DS. All right, let's get some Brick Breaks in here. I think literally everybody should know Brick Break. There's no reason not to. Fuck a karate chop. Am I gonna play the new Battlefield beta this weekend? Probably not. I'm not a big FPS guy. I do have Black Ops 6 randomly, because that was like a game I would play with the homies every now and then. But no, not a Battlefield guy. I might watch somebody play it on Twitch or something, but. Okay, Thief, I'm in for Thief on Macho, and I'm in for Thief on Ghastly. Let's get rid of Vital Throw. I'm gonna probably regret getting rid of moves that always 100% hit, but it is what it is. Thief, let's also give that to the main man down here, Ghastly. Now, we are gonna be stuck with Haunter for the whole game, because I cannot trade. I mean, maybe I could. Maybe I should trade. Do I have 2 DSs? Or 2 3DSs? I don't think I do. I gotta find my other 3DS. Otherwise, we are going to be stuck with Haunter for a while, to say the least. Infestation? Sure, let's get that on Ghastly. I don't care. We have infinite TMs. Might as well make them work. I'm not a big curse guy, except for when I say fuck. Am I right, fellas? Doo-doo. Can I pull up to your house? Okay, please, let's not do that. Charge beam on the Chew? Maybe. That's a hard maybe. Maybe Brick Break. Echoed voice. We could probably get work up in here. Wait, we could be working. We could work up. I like that. But I have a 3DS. Too bad we can't use the online anymore. Okay. 85 base power. Stat changes don't affect this attack's damage. That's crazy. Wait, then that means it just doesn't work with workup. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Before my interview, they gave me a free soda. Sounds like a goated place to work, man. Sounds like a goated place to work. Okay, we also need to fix the held items now that I think about it. We gotta get we gotta get the Normalium Z off of there, man. We have some rare candies. That's good. 3 rare candies. We got some HP up. My man Raiden? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I said Raiden in the YouTube short and people were correcting me because of course they were. That's just how it works on YouTube. They're gonna correct you no matter what you say. Is your 3DS modded? It is magical. I will say that. It is a little magical. What is Psyduck holding? He's holding the Waterium Z. You know what? We're gonna let him rock out with that. That sounds great to me. That sounds like a good time to me, folks. Hard stone. You know what was coming.
Nice.
The expert belt. What do you have, macho? He's got the fight. Tinium Z. Hariyama is holding the quick claw. You know what? Most of these were honestly not that bad. I'm not gonna hate. The only one is the Normalium Z on the fucking Pikachu. I don't really have anything else for him. We could go charcoal on the kitty cat. And then I guess the shell bell on the Pikachu. And that's probably about it for now, man. Normalium Z, man. Mine is also magical, yeah. Any magic users in chat? All right, I will say I'm not exactly a ball knower when it comes to Pokemon Moon. So you guys are gonna have to work with me here. As far as where do we go? I got no idea. I got no idea where we're going. Apparently pretty close, all right? We're not too far off. Is giving my whole team Z crystals. I mean, it sounds fire, right? Like you see the Z crystal animation, you watch some of the guys do it in the game and you're like, this is peak. This is literally peak. How do I do it? Oh, wait, is Colress gonna be right here? No, I think that's on Ultra Sun and Moon. I think that's on Ultra. We're just on normal Moon. Rotom tells you where to go. Right. Is this Colress? Dude. I'm a ball knower. Okay, the question is, how long before I hit the speed up button and we zoom through this bitch? Flame charge. Would love to give that to a certain somebody. Hey, this is your government mandated request to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. It tells me somehow 60% of the people who watch the live stream are not subscribed. We got to get those numbers up, down. Don't unsubscribe. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make it happen. I'm not subscribed. Change your life right now, Froppy, for the better. What are the specs on your 3DS? Yeah, I got a fucking NVIDIA GTX in there. You know what it is. Okay, the question is, are we under-leveled or are we good to go? Let's fight this guy. You know what? I want to see what the vibes are. Is Incineroar in a good place or no? Okay, the game almost crashed instantly. That would have been hysterical. Should we unsubscribe and then subscribe again? No, don't do that. Never unsubscribe. Never unsubscribe. You need to make sure you're subscribed. I wish I could subscribe like 100 times, big dog. Just one is good enough for a fella like me. As long as you are subscribed at least one time, that's all I need from you. That's all I'm gonna ask. That's all I can do, really. Ask for the one time, baby. Okay, it seems that we are dramatically over-leveled for this area. It seems Kitty Cat the Incineroar is ready to go. All done? Hey, that's all I needed. I just need you to make sure. All you gotta do is make sure. Some people, I know I've said it a bunch, but some people come up and they're like, yo, bro, when do you stream? I need to know, but YouTube doesn't tell me if you hit the subscribe button. Apparently, if you hit the little bell thing, it'll also tell you. I don't really know much about the bell, so I at least like every video I watch. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure that liking a video actually does anything in the algorithm. Like YouTube doesn't really, like the analytics side, it doesn't really like go, wow, a lot of people liked this. They like don't ever bring it up. So I don't really know if liking, I mean, it can't hurt. I'm not going to tell you to stop liking the videos, but I don't know if it helps a video. Everybody always says that. I mean, it can't hurt, right? If you're like, you watch the number one thing, if you want to support me, you need to watch the video from start to finish. That's the number one thing. You need to watch the video from the start to the end. I don't care. At that point, you don't need to comment, you don't need to like, you don't even need to subscribe. I'm telling you, this is the number one thing. If you click on one of my videos, please watch it all the way to the end. That's the number one thing. Fuck the subs, the likes, any of that. Just watch it all the way through. That's all I need. But thank you all. Thank you for the kind words. Love your content. Thank you so much, Goat. Faster of getting likes quickly for algorithm than the number itself. Yeah, I don't know. You would think if likes were important, you would think the analytics would scream like, wow, you got a lot of likes, but they don't. That's like not a stat on the YouTube analytics page at all. You have to like put in effort to see how many people liked your video. So I don't know. I disliked the video, leave frame 1 and unsubscribe and cancel your member. Okay, well, I tried my best, Froppy. I tried my best. Oh, we're battling everybody. My idea is to turn off the EXP shear if the team starts to get overleveled. I'm not exactly like trying to have this be hard. I'm honestly trying to just blaze through the game just to say that we did for this video.
Useless?
It's not exactly like a challenge run. Like I think the hardest challenge of the hardest challenge of this little series was definitely the Lonely Rhyhorn. I think beating the game with Kitty Cat and friends should be fine. It should be chill. I don't know how this Miltank survived a T-pose from the goat, Kitty Cat the Incineroar type shit.
Yep, it's him.
Oh, kills you with a giant wrestling cat. Okay, all right, I've decided I'm already at the point that I want to speed the game up, so I've already decided I want to speed up, and we're probably just gonna take the speed up off when we get to like trials and stuff or whatever the hell they're called. We're gonna go to like 250% like we did for X and Y. Kind of a banger, low-key. You guys can't hear it anymore. I'm just PT jamming by myself. It is like that sometimes. Let's get these happy Pokemon jams back on. Heart Gold Soul Silver, love that for us. I also did preemptively get the Sun and Moon walkthrough on Bulbapedia open, just in case something dire happens, aka I'm stupid.
You dumbass.
You didn't get the Eevee? I did not. Today we're taking a small break from shiny hunting on stream, because I know, you know, I can sense the vibes. I can see when the people are getting a little tired of the shiny hunting. I'm not exactly a shiny hunting content creator, so I can tell, you know, it takes a lot out of you guys to support the shiny hunting streams. And I appreciate that, but unfortunately I locked myself into hell itself, aka a challenge video. Oh, the game is already 100 times better with this speed, man. The game just got crazy better. Noticing a lack of ranch. Do we need to get ranch on the screen? Okay, press 1. Press 1 if you want Pokemon Ranch on the screen right now. Press 2 if you're like, I don't want to get too stimmed. Be real with me. Be real with me. There's such a thing as too much stimming. Okay, instantly many ones. Okay, the people have spoken. Mew doesn't want to get too stimmed out, but I'm sorry, the Zoomers, they took over. I said this yesterday, this might be my favorite Pokemon song. Is Turtwig interested in PT? Where do I even put it? We put it like up here? This is an insane amount of screen. We have chat, we have me, we have bottom screen, and then we have the ranch. It's for my ADD. We yearn for the ranch. On top of chat? Yeah, fuck you guys. Or maybe, hold. What do you think about that? You guys are like in the ranch? You guys are like in the ranch? It's kind of, I mean, it's impossible to see. Perfect? You think so? Cooking? You fuck with that? Okay, honestly, if you guys are down, I'm down. I'm also, the way I play my 3DS games is by looking at OBS. So I see the same thing you guys do. So if I start getting stimmed out, then I'll know that you guys are stimmed out. We're part of the ranch? Okay, word. It's kind of fucking ridiculous to look in the top right and see it, but honestly, I'll probably hide the ranch during big moments, okay? Shake on that. Left hand handshake, shake on that. We hide the ranch when we do big battles. Purple stimmers. Any stimmers in the chat? We have 55 regular potions. All right. Rescue Squad Colt back in action. Love to see the return of Rescue Squad Colt. Any stimmers? Any stimmers in chat? Sounds like a deal? Okay. Good, because I make the rules around this bitch. I make the rules. Didn't we do this last time? I can't remember. No. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Lush Jungle. Oh, wait. Are we already doing a trial? Are we already doing a trial? Mallow. Like a marshmallow, or like what kind of mallow are we talking here? I be stimming and chilling. That's the way to live. That's the way to live. Just press B button to use Stoutland to search. Okay. Okay, we have to search for herbal drugs on Stoutland. Okay, I can make that happen, babe. What are we doing here? This is like Legends Arceus, babe. Ooh, where is it at? Where is it at? Okay. There are some mushrooms. Which mushrooms do you need? I don't remember. I'm gonna say a big mushroom. They attacked me! What the fuck? I forgot this was a Pokemon.
Where did you go?
Oh, wrong button. We got wrong button. I actually should get Flame Charge, I think. Okay, I was stupid and picked the wrong one, I guess. Okay, the tiny mushrooms. The tiny mushrooms. Okay, we need to, let's get Flame Charge on the menu. That's what we need. Flame Charge for Kitty Cat the Incineroar. Flame Charge right before the grass gym. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. This is why you read in Pokemon, so true. I mean, I'm fine to kill like a single little mushroom guy if it means I picked the wrong one. Was that a JoJo reference? Listen, I've never seen JoJo, but if you think it was a JoJo reference, who am I to say? Who am I to say no to that? I'm gonna get attacked by a tree. This game is insane. I forgot that Pokemon did stuff like this, man. They make you fight like the little tiny guys, even though you're a million levels above them. Persona, real. The Jonkler. Okay, that was right this time. That was correct. What is this? Even now, even after changing my goddamn dead zones, my shit is all fucked up. Oh, I'm finding items like crazy now. Okay, where do I need to go? I'm quite lost, actually. So, believe it or not, I'm directionally challenged. I guess we're gonna go this way now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, X defense. I don't think that's what we were looking for, man. Oh, I gotta get off this fuck ass dog. I gotta get off the dog, man. Here we go. Max revive. Love that. Love that. Big fan of that. Let's get back on the dog. What a crazy quest. Oh, we gotta. Oh my god, it's like a puzzle game, man. You gotta change in Tauros. It's an old dog, and it's not even learning new tricks. You gotta swap to the. Oh, dude, what are we doing right now, man? What an insane puzzle for a grass gym. Okay, hold on. Let's not do that just yet. Oh my god, I have to kill Tauros, or kill it with Tauros. I'm the worst Sun and Moon gamer of all time. Okay, here we go. Stoutland. Miracle Seed. It's me. Okay, there's one more ingredient. Nice. We love that. Okay, I can't go over here. That's fine. Let's get this big ass dog. What is this? Big root. Okay, was that the last ingredient? How's your rating on Gen 7 from release? Okay, I will say the first time I played Gen 7, when I was a youngster playing this shit when it dropped, I thought this was the best shit of all time. I thought this was actual peak. I thought it was actual peak. Looking back on it, it's like okay. Gen 7's like okay. I first loved it though because it was like, wow, a Pokemon game with like a real story? It's not like the story's like a 10 out of 10 or anything crazy, but it has, you know, an actual plot, transformation of characters. I thought that shit was awesome. And then, you know, the gameplay itself is whatever, but it was a lot more challenging. Yeah, I mean, the totem battles were also a nice mix up too, I'll say. Oh, there we go. Are we good now? Okay, we're getting attacked by grass. Yeah, the totem battles were definitely interesting. They do look good. They look great on the 3DS. And then, I mean, now I have it a little upscaled on my Magic DS. Time to start cooking. Girl, I'm always cooking. It's Purple Thunder we're talking about. You know what I mean?
He tried it.
How do I live without? Hi, Raiden. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, we got the gang. The goons, a thick club and a rare bone. Excuse me. Okay, wait, are we just fighting right now? Can I save first? Ready to start cooking? Nar. Hold on, let me save real fast. We gotta also turn the speed back down. Okay. I'm going to kill the ranch. Dies.
Where did you go?
I also need to turn the speed back down. The need for speed, because we have to fight Fomantis. We need to defeat Fomantis in combat. We're gonna go game sound for this. Fuck the browser. Oh, I forgot to actually change it in my headphones so I can hear what you guys hear. That's an important step. All right, here we go. Tons of clothing options too. Yeah, you know what? They did have drip in this game. They did have drip in this game. I kind of forget that they did have good customization options in this game. Okay, let's get a little save action here in case things get a little wild and wacky. But we are gonna go ahead and fight the first trial of Kitty Cat's new life. Kitty Cat the Incineroar taking up a second life, getting saved by Purple Thunder and the Stimmers. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think Incineroar versus the grass types is gonna be great. I think I did it. Grind it!
Nice.
Turn it to kill. Hey, yo! I forgot about this shit, bro. All right. We're using a Rocky helmet. Why do we have to get that POV when grinding? What were those freaks? All right, here we go. Totem Lurantis. Never mind, it's the best in the series. They're quick to switch up when gooning's involved. All right, Kitty Cat the Incineroar, can you solo Totem Lurantis and the gang? Let's find out together. I'm just gonna hit Flame Charge so I get a speed boost. I'm not even faster than this thing. How much does a Razor Leaf do? Literally 1 damage. Literally 1 damage. And how much do I do? That's it. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it, Kitty Cat the Incineroar. No friends. Fatherless. What the fuck is a Castform gonna do? You gonna make it rain on me? Don't do that, man. I'm going to flame charge the Lurantis again. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, beast. Okay, I have defeated the totem Pokemon. That's all it took. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. 35. Okay, Kitty Cat has finally outgrown the cursed level it was stuck with for 10 years. Sunny Day, it was gonna give the fire types a boost. That was the play. I guess so it could use a grass beam or what have you. I might have to get a little snacky before we continue the rest of the run here. I'm getting kind of hungry. Getting a little hungry. Can I kill Cast Form? Yes. Okay, awesome. First gym completed. Kitty Cat has been saved. Ooh, oh, wait, he hit that. He hit that. I love that. Solar Blade, okay, okay. Wow, Raiden, you're strong, huh? You really fucking made goo all over the place and then killed a pink guy. Yeah, I'm kind of the GOAT. I'm kind of the GOAT of this shit. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta fucking... Trial complete, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat was mere moments away from picking up another trial badge. Z Crystal. Hell yeah. Let me show you how to use the grass move. You go grass, okay? Okay, I feel that. I feel that. Nest Ball's not gonna catch anything anytime soon. I'm gonna be real with you. Mallow. What's the pun with mallow? I don't get it. Am I stupid? I just keep thinking marshmallow, which I don't think is what they were going for, man. Okay, we're gonna go into the browser sounds now to tap into the sultry sounds of this random ass Pokemon playlist I'm listening to. Let's get that game speed back up. We're gonna save state too, because fuck it, why not? We're gonna save state, who knows? Now I don't have to worry about not evolving Kitty Cat because he's already the GOAT. He's already maxed out Incineroar. So we can just play the game. I don't have to like randomly have a quick time event every 5 seconds. Spicy! What did you do, girl? You're trying to kill the homies with spicy food. Okay, wait, I need to bring back the ranch. Incredible call that there was no ranch on this screen. Smart strike. I'm good on that, Kukui. What a kooky guy. Am I right? Spicy food is so goated though. I'm not man enough to eat spicy food. I like a mild spicy food, but my stomach gets literally destroyed if I have like jalapenos and shit. It is like world-ending consequences to have like a jalapeno for me. Big Gamer, what's going on, GOAT? Are we playing Sun and Moon? You know it. We are saving. Today we are saving Kitty Cat the Incineroar, the one, the only. The white man, I do have a white man's stomach, as well as a white man's everything else. I can't beat those allegations, that's for sure. We have a 10% Zygarde? Wait, we got the sperm cells? Bonsly, little rat. Spicy food is amazing, but it's a mood for me. Yeah, my mood with spicy food is death. The end of times. I built a PT in MC. Speak on that. What? Are you gonna, what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a Gooner? Just start with Buffalo and Ranch. See, I can do some Buffalo and Ranch, but at the same time, it's just like, my stomach, not a fan. I can handle a little bit of heat in my life, but the consequences of it are not worth it. In my gut region. The Midwest Netherlands spice palette. It is truly the worst of both worlds. Every bitch in this goddamn region has one Pokemon. He did Neutral B. Incineroar. Incineroar, okay, honestly, I felt indifferent about Incineroar. If you can even handle that alliteration. I I felt indifferent about Incineroar the first time I played this game. I was like, whatever. When they added him to Smash, though, I actually gained like a lot of respect for Incineroar because of how fucking funny he is. Oh, goat spotted. Fellow goat. Oh wait, this thing could kick my ass, high key. Yeah, I have like a new respect for Incineroar because of how funny he is in Smash. Like his voice lines and like his like taunts and stuff. How he taunts when he hits you with moves. It's actually mad funny. I got respect for the GOAT Incineroar. Sylveon. Peak. I love Sylveon, man. Wait, Pig Gamer, are you Will? By any chance in Pokemon TCG Pocket? Are you Will? We're looking for Will. Who asked to give me a Sylveon in TCG Pocket? I want to know. We did the TCG Pocket segment today, and someone was trying to give me full art Sylveon. I am not Will. Okay, fair enough. We're trying to figure out who knows ball in the PT verse. Let's get Pikachu in here, shall we? No, let's get somebody with a fucking Z move. Yeah, let's get Macho on the front lines. Atomic Dragon? Could be right. You could be right. Atomic Dragon, are you Will? Can we get a confirm? Wait, you're right. It could be Atomic Dragon. I'm not a PT ball knower. I don't know ball with the PT universe. You guys know ball with me though. I just rewatched the whole VOD yesterday. I thought you were saying you did. I was like, damn, that's dedication. But if you're telling me to do it, it's not gonna happen. Where do we go? Where do we go? I'm getting a lot of fucking singing today. Dimensional Research Lab, where is it? How do I look? Oh wait, Charizard? I ride a Charizard when the beat goes hard. I'm hitting all the Pokemon Cypher references today. Incineroar is so goated. I mean, you know, I don't really give a shit about VGC. Lily, this is my goat. For my money, this is the goat right here. I fuck with Lily heavy. I'm a fan of her vibe. She got a fit on as well. Constantly wearing a fit. It's just the goat. I love Gladion too. I mean, you guys know that I love edgy things, and I guess people are a part of that. The characters of this game are pretty cool too. I mean, Kukui's alright, this chick's alright. Lusamine in the gang. It's a child, sir? What did I say that was wrong? I can't say she got a fit on? Is that too far to say she's got a fit on? Guzma, yeah, Guzma's in this game. A lot of the like trial captains are cool. She got that shit on, respectfully. I mean, it's a choice to walk around in like all white and like go in the forest and like the mountains and shit. I don't know about all that, but what am I doing here? What am I, are we, Lily? Oh. You said no, that is not what I said. That is not what I said. That is not what I said. That is crazy. That is indeed not what I said. I can confirm that is not what I said. That is insane. What are we doing? Why are we talking to Kukui and the gang? Oh, we need to go to like the Aether Foundation or something. Every game has the Game Freak office located in one of the buildings. That is true. They do love making themselves like self-inserts. Am I getting jumped? Oh wait, a portal from beyond. I don't really care, man. Let's see. It's kind of near the PMC. Why did they try to act like there's slang in the Pokemon universe in this game? Atomic Dragon is not Roku? Or sorry, Atomic Dragon is not Roku. Atomic Dragon is not Will? Who is Will? Sorry guys, you're good. Great Ninja Master, you're good. That was just mad funny. That was bad. I was like, what did I say? That was so bad. You're keeping me on my toes at the very least. You're keeping me on my toes. You're keeping me honest. Who the fuck is Will? Show yourself, Will! Unless they want to remain anonymous. Unless they want to remain anonymous, which is kind of beast. Kind of beast. I can't deny that that is beast. To just be an anonymous, maybe lurker. What if it's Articuno? Wait, what if it's Articuno? Longtime lurker? Accidentally doxed their real self and was like, I'm gonna send PT. You know, a little gift. What if it's Articuno, man? Will show up. Will. Articuno's legal name is Will. That's his name on the streets. Is this ultra or normal? This is just normal. Normal moon. So we're gonna see Lusamine tell her children that she hates them or whatever. Whatever her beef was. Hey, she was so committed to the bag and her job that she said, fuck them kids. Grunt A. I love that this is what we're doing. Grunt A. Grunt B. That's base? I pledge allegiance to the bag. Wait, isn't this the game you can like change like the animation when you throw your ball out? Isn't that a thing? That's kind of lit that they did that. Can you still do that in the new Pokemon games or no? I legitimately do not know. Quick attacking so you get 1 damage in is childish how. Better a grunt than a gooner. I'll say. You can do that in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Classic Game Freak. Classic lazy and greedy Game Freak, making it so you have to buy the DLC to get new things for content. Classic. I can't believe these stupid Nintendo fans still support them. Me when I'm making fun of someone who's low-key based, but I don't want to accept that I'm part of the problem. Do. Good thing stat drops don't affect my cool T-pose move, you stupid bitch. Aqua Tail on this guy, I'm gonna say that's probably a no-go for me. When do you get Gold Duck? I guess when he turns gold? Are we even going the right way? Oh, we are, okay. We gotta fight the rock type girly. Or I guess you don't fight her in this game, right? No, you do. You fight her for like a moment or two. Lusamine is back. Okay, all right. Red Eye's getting the government mandated Lusamine thirst into chat. Let it out. Let it out. She's not even on screen yet. Rescue Squad Culp, heading back to work. Peace out, Goat. I appreciate you pulling through yet again. The continued support. Let's get some super repels. I like that. A lot of super repels. Shiny Golduck should be gold because shiny Psyduck is blue. You're kind of real for that. You're kind of real. I see the line of thinking. Great Ninja Master, it is all good, gamer. It is all good. It happens to the best of us. Now you're primed and ready for when I do say something weird, and you can be like, you need to die now. Okay, sorry, I just got a text message from a IRL homie who said they found gray hairs, so they're expired. It comes a time. It comes a time in every person's life you become expired, I fear. Rest in peace. I'll be back when Lusamine is on screen. Somebody gave me a note via a Probopass. Pass? Smash or pass with Probo Pass? Let me know. Red Eye, why on earth would I need to tell you? She'll be on the screen. You'll be able to visually see. You won't need me. I gotta hit up jujitsu class? Hey, fucking break some ankles or choke some people out. Whatever you do in jujitsu, do one for me tonight, baby. Say, this is the Purple Thunder move, and you just fucking elbow drop or something. Get in there, Slade. I appreciate you, GOAT. And I will accept your friend requests. I used to be in karate. I never actually did any of that. I never tried no martial arts or otherwise, surprisingly, as a kid. I feel like that's a pretty easy thing to like give it a try, even if you don't stick with it. Not saying that it's easy, of course. I would never insinuate that, but I feel like that's something as a kid you just sign up for one time and you go, cool, man, and that's the end of it. We're gonna try Vanoshock. I probably learned this on level ups. This is probably a bit of a waste, but it is what Thief is not even that good on Ghastly. I'm gonna take Thief off there. There's a move called the Thunderlock. That is crazy. You gotta hit him with the Thunderlock one good time. Do you want to know if your Pokemon are friendly towards you? Wait, does Kitty Cat love me? It feels incredibly close to you. Nothing makes it happier than being with you. Wait, that's so sad. Wait. That's so sad. It feels incredibly... No, Kitty Cat the Incineroar. Oh man, its happiness is maxed out with Raiden. If fucking Raiden just left it high and dry... That's the saddest shit of all time, man. That is sad. Kitty Cat, I love you so much. Kitty Cat just forgot all about Raiden. Yo, fuck Raiden. The Thunderlock is a Nuzlocke played by Purple Thunder. Okay, you're not wrong. I used to have a like special Nuzlocke I did called the Thunderlock. It was probably a terrible name because people thought it meant like I could only use electric type Pokemon or something. But actually what it was, and I'm down to do this again someday, but it was basically a normal Nuzlocke, but you guys got to kill my Pokemon. And the way you would do that was by like using channel points on Twitch. So it didn't take any real life money or anything. But it was pretty awesome. And that was the Thunderlock back in the day. That's actually where the gift notification sound. So if you do like a gift sub on Twitch, that's what that sound is from. So gambling, kind of, yeah. I mean, that's how you get the points is by gambling. We haven't really done anything like that on Twitch in a while. I've been slacking on yelling at Roku. Roku, find something to gamble on. How did Comfey live at 1 health? She's got a 4 restore. Relax, Grams. Relax, Gam. It's not that deep. It's like the kiddie pool, man. Okay, all right. I'm repairing a fence in the ranch right now, I've just realized. Apparently there's been an outrage. It's like a zombie apocalypse. It's like fucking COD Zombies. You gotta keep repairing the fence. You gotta keep repairing the wall. Forget a new smelling salts? What? There's a Pokemon move called Smelling Salts? That can't be real. This attack power is doubled when used on a target with paralysis? This also cure... What? I've never heard of the move Smelling Salts. That's pretty wacky. What a crazy name for a move. Am I insane? Does everyone know about this move, chatters? Help me out here. Smelling Salts is a concerning name. Yeah, it has sort of a... It has sort of like a sinister vibe for a Pokemon move name. I forgot about it. Wait, are you a gooner? Oh, you're not a grunt, you're a goon, okay. She's not a grunt, she's just a goon. Ariados, okay. It's unique to the Hariyama line, and it sucks. Sounds like Pokemon. It does what real-life smelling salts do. Heals you of paralysis? I didn't know it was in the game. Oh! Ghastly! You've become a hunter. Not like I'm out here... not like I'm out here saying people Thunderbolt or Flame Charge with smelling salts sounds crazy. Yeah, smelling salts as like a move for like an attack is insane. It's not even like a buff to you. Yeah, we're not gonna complete this dex anytime soon. Shadow Punch, okay. Why would you learn Shadow Punch when you have 40 attack? I guess we'll take it over Lick.
Nice.
Shadow Punch. It wakes you up from being unconscious? Okay, okay. I actually didn't know that. Am I excited for P4 Revival? Hell yeah, I am. I know a lot of people hated on the reveal, and I mean, the reveal was not great. It was like 5 seconds of footage. But I'm sure they just threw that together since they like, Atlas is the master of like accidentally leaking. They leak all their new games. So they had like, they registered the trademark or whatever for the website. But I'm hyped. Yeah, I love Persona 4. Listen, a lot of people retroactively have been hating on the Persona 3 remake. I thought that shit was awesome, man. I thought that shit was awesome. I mean, it's probably not a perfect remake. I'm sure there's a lot of shit that they could have done better, but I thought it was pretty cool, man. I thought it was pretty cool. What's my favorite Persona Awakening? It's not 4. I think 4 is definitely lamer than 3 and 5, and then I'm Not a Ball Knower with 1 and 2. So it's got to be either. I think 5 is pretty cool though, man. 3 is not bad. I'm not gonna say that 3 is bad. The Persona, and then the that song is awesome too. But I love Awakening into Willpower, like the Persona 5 songs. I love the continued use of Awakening into Willpower. It's a banger combo. Did I flinch that poor Raticate with the power of love? I'm literally playing P4 right now. Hell yeah. I started another playthrough of P4 this year and I put it down because I don't have time to play it. All of my gaming time goes to streaming. To streaming old ass Pokemon games. Apparently ate one of the waiters or something. Wait, what? Oh wait, I didn't read your first message. I just read the second one. I was at Olive Garden yesterday and someone ate all the breadsticks. My hungry ass. My hungry ass. You can't take me nowhere. Type of shit that I'm on. Same guy who's yet to play P4 New Game Plus. Yeah, I have, or P5R New Game Plus. I have not played any New Game Pluses. I have multiple playthroughs in all of the modern Persona games, but I've never done New Game Plus. Honestly, I don't need New Game Plus though, because I just do all the social links first round, okay? Type of guy I am. Type of guy I am doesn't need to do New Game Plus. I get all the content in the first go. And type of guy I am is not going to be able to beat the secret boss. That's just the type of guy that I am, of course. Okay, Fire Fang does more, but Flame Charge gets our speed up. You know what? Fuck speed. Who needs speed? Fuck the speed, okay? We have a Flame Charge TM, so if I ever need to bring it back, we can do that. But Leech Life, 80 base power, you get your health back. Hard to fight back against that, you know what I'm saying? Did I get Eevee? No, we did not get Eevee. Jack Frost, we're just taking a small break. It's Thunder Thursday, so I'm mixing it up. We need to get Kitty Cat the Incineroar off of this decrepit Pokemon Moon version. It's been stuck here for years, so we're trying to get it out of here, man. I'm just gonna Leech Life because it has 100 accuracy, even though it's gonna do 5 damage. That Hariyama was beating my ass. Dying Light New Game Plus? I've never played Dying Light. Is that the parkour zombie game? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know a lot about Dying Light. I heard the first one was pretty cool. How long will it take to save them? I'm hoping not too long. We're already like a decent ways into the game. As far as like Z crystals go. So I just want to beat the champion and then damn girl, she got a fit on too. Everybody got a goddamn fit on in this game. Everybody got a fit on in this game, bro. Is there any Pokemon characters that like their character design sucks? Can anybody think of one? I'm not talking about like personality, but just like basically, do they have a shitty fit on? Can anyone hit me? And I'm talking like main characters as well. Main characters, not no side bitches. Bump, bump, bump. We kind of have to start gearing up our other guys in the back. Let's get the Psyduck out here, man. Pro tag of Scar. Okay, wait, you're so real for that. I mean, the pro tags. That was the worst shit of all time. I don't know what they were cooking with the protagonists and Scarlet Violet. After years of W's, they dropped the ball 20 years in, 30 years in. Grass Gym from, is that the dude with the whip thing? Wait, is it just everyone? Is it just everyone in Scarlet Violet they missed? Ain't that Ice Grandma that everyone talks about? No, they're in Sword and Shield. As the neighbor of Spain, they do not be dressing like that. I can't even think of what the generic... Oh, like the fucking school outfits? Yeah, no, that's a miss. That's a miss. The Elite Four leader with the red afro. Oh my God, Flint? Flint, he is mad funny that he just randomly has a... He just randomly has a red afro. It's not even like he's the electric guy, so like he got shocked or something and it gave him an afro. No, he's just like a fucking... random white guy with a red afro. You're kind of right. You're kind of spitting. Grass Gym leader from Sword and Shield. Oh, Mallow. No, not Mallow, or whatever his name is. Mellow. Yeah, he do look goofy. He do look goofy. The big green fucker. Okay, we're probably gonna need to tap into Psyduck or Macho on this one. I once got a Wonder Trade from Ice Spice. That's fucking gas, man. Was that shit twerking when it got to you or what? What's the fuck is that? That boy's a liar. Was she rapping and shit, bro, or what? What Pokemon was it? Melanie? Yeah, that's her name. That's her name. Had to leave the stream so I could reconnect to chat. I don't know what happened. All good, man. All good. Milo is right. It's a hot chocolate powder. What am I talking about? I'm ready. Take me on. One-on-one, girly. Not like that in a Pokemon battle. Jiminy Christmas, woman. She got a nose pass? All of that for what? She worrying about her fit too much and she's rocking with a nose pass. You need to get your priorities straight. I'm gonna pull up with Macho. Okay, Thunder Wave. Wow, really. I'm gonna fucking break your ass. Spark. Interesting selection. Super Potion to not get you out of sturdy range. I like Nose Pass. You fuck with Nose Pass? That's your guy? She carries the Nose Pass everywhere for training. Okay, all right. I didn't know there was lore for the Nose Pass. I'm not a Nose Pass enjoyer. Now I know. But now I know. I need to finish Sun and Moon. You're not missing much, gamer. Just go put that time in Legends Arceus if you haven't played it. If you haven't played Legends Arceus, you don't need to worry about Sun and Moon. Let's fuck it, Weeball. We're gonna fucking Z-power this Lycanroc. All out pummeling. If I don't die.
Nice.
Oh. Get him with the That's gonna be slayed later at Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know shit about Jiu-Jitsu. One of these, one of those. I fucking Yamcha'd his ass. Put him in a crater. He didn't know what hit him. Sparkles, diamonds, yeah, you could. I got a lot of diamonds that sparkle. That's it? That's all you have to do? There's no the grand trial has been complete. Wait, whoa, wait. Oh, I forgot to. I didn't even tap in for like slowing the game down and turning the music on. I didn't think that was like the end of the situation here. She's really hitting that. She needs to relax. Ain't this game rated E for everyone? The trainer has more animations than the Pokemon. They knew what they were doing with this shit, bro. They knew what they were doing with this shit. Aether Foundation, maybe. It's rated every E for EV1. I don't get a fucking shiny Eevee though, unfortunately. No gooning. Gooning allowed. Not. Haha. Evil Purple Thunder be like, no, gooning is okay. At least read? No, I'm not reading this. I've already played Sun and Moon. The whole point of this video is to get Kitty Cat off the save file. I've already played these games plenty of times. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not a dialogue round fiver. The Goon Police, 1984. Evil version, yeah, Yellow Lightning. Does anyone read the story when you replay a Pokemon game? I don't even read the story the first time I play low key. Low key. Oh, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't need to reread it. This sort of, I mean, this playthrough is not just me replaying Gen 7. Like, this has a purpose. It's not exactly I wouldn't call it a challenge run. But we're not here for leisure. We're here we're on a rescue mission, fucking Saving Private Ryan type shit. How do you get over there, man? Do you just go east? Where's the thingy? Come on, dog. Why is this map terrible? You either are zoomed all the way in or not at all. I'm just gonna start running east. Mr. PT, why do I have a crown next to my name? Because for some reason the YouTube chat thinks you are the GOAT, and who am I to disagree? You're just the #1 chatter. I don't really know why. Excuse me, ladies, excuse me. I don't really know what I'm doing, actually. I'm fumbling at the beach. Charizard Glide, where are we off to, man? Where am I headed? Where am I looking? Where is the objective? Is it not right here? I think it is right here. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Other people can get on their Pokemon? I didn't know that. Oh, wait. Wait. It's right here. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
You dumbass.
Yuzu says 1. You've been chatting the longest? I don't know. I think, didn't Savage OJ show up a little late on the stream? I'm not hating, but I believe that's as far as I know. You will come, won't you? No gooning, sir. I got a no goon rule. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to the Aether Paradise, baby. Take me to paradise. Surely only good things happen there, right? Will Pokemon ZA be good? Okay, good is a very, very, very subjective word for Pokemon games. Very rarely is a Pokemon game just good, okay? It's usually like good for a Pokemon game. Like, you never see Pokemon games get nominated for like Game of the Year. I don't think there's any Pokemon games that are like duking it out with Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate. But good for a Pokemon game, it's looking promising, man. It's looking promising. Literally the only things I needed to see is new megas. The drip is fantastic in Pokemon Zaza, and the gameplay looks cool. Like, the new battle mechanics look cool. So that's all I got, man. Is it because Nintendo sucks? I don't think it's Nintendo's fault how Pokemon games work. Blue's back on Twitch. Shout out to you, Blue. I liked Violet, so I'm hoping this one is good. I think if you liked Violet and if you liked Legends Arceus, it looks like they're gonna just combine the two of them. So you're probably in for a treat if you liked Violet. If you like Gen 9 and you like Legends Arceus, you're in for a treat. Donkey Kong fans are in for a treat with this next one. I'm a firm 11 years old, apparently.
Useless?
I need a Switch 2 before October. You could play that shit on the Switch 1. It's gonna be in like 10 FPS and 720p, but you could play it. It is kind of because of how they're going after Power World. I don't know what that has to do with Zaza being good or bad though, right? I don't think that's got anything to do with Legend Zaza. Lusamine spotted. This is a no gooning zone. This is a no gooning zone. I repeat. She's 40? My goat. She's so fine though. No goon zone. She runs like a fucking psychotic, like illegal Pokemon fighting, like animal fighting ring. What's the lore with all of the, what's the lore with all the Ultra Beasts looking like real people? Like how this one looks like Lily and Pheromosa looks like Lusamine. What's the lore there? Are they like, I don't know what the vibes are. Who did that? LMAO, who did this? I kind of need a snacky really fast before we fight this guy. All right, everybody, hold on to your fucking goon trousers. I need a snacky. Buzzwole looks like the fucking Rock. You talking about Dwayne? You talking about Dwayne the bathtub? I'm floundering. Alright, snacky acquired. Apparently I also have real food coming, so I might be eating on stream today. I might be eating on stream today. Are we explaining what gooning is? We've lost the plot, okay? We're breaking down what gooning is. I think I've broken the micro SD and lost my save files. Damn, that's a toughie. I think, no, are you talking about 3DS? If it's on the 3DS, your save is still on there. You just have to, for whatever reason, put a different SD card in there. I think it doesn't matter what SD card is in there. The save should still be on the games. For some reason, you have to have an SD card. Oh, the Switch? Well, the Switch, your save files are stored like in the cloud or something. They are not stored on the SD card. You should be fine, I think. I think only the game data themselves. You should, don't quote me on that, but you should be chill. Can you explain how you're gonna save the Pokemon? That is a great question. Kitty Cat the Incineroar, someone we should all be very familiar with at this point, is a Pokemon that was left behind by Raiden. The second they hit level 34 and evolved into Incineroar, Raiden said, fuck this game, I'm done. Or they probably were like a 10-year-old and said, frick this game, mom. Something along those lines. So, today we are making strides to beat the game with Kitty Cat and the rest of the team, of course. We don't want to forget about all them, but I mean, Kitty Cat the Incineroar is kind of the sob story, truly, of this adventure. We are going to defeat the game using only this crew, and then when we're done, we're going to transfer all of them out of this cursed game and to Pokemon Sword and Shield, I guess, so I can walk with it. I know in Scarlet and Violet you can become the Pokemon, but can you just walk next to them or no? Or is that just a Sword and Shield thing? You guys said you can become your Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think I want to be Kitty Cat the Incineroar. I think I just want to... Are you going to transfer to Pokemon Ranch? I wish I could. I wish I could. Unfortunately, you cannot transfer any Pokemon older than Gen 4. That would be awesome if I could. Why are they making me fight this thing, by the way? Okay, I killed him instantly. Gunshot sound effect. They could have, I mean, yeah, Mew, honestly, I mean, there's a million things that could have happened. And at the end of the day, when I make my videos, they're always a bit of a reach, okay? Anything could have happened to this person that made them stop playing the game. But I mean, the signs, from the evidence I can put together, it's like archaeology, okay? Do we know every 100% thing that the dinosaurs were up to? No, all right? They could have been fucking, I don't know, rapping back and forth each other. They could have been freestyling before a big meteor killed them all. We don't really know, but, we try to put together the context that we can. A million things could have happened. All the people that are like, what if they needed to pay rent? That could be real, but I'm gonna guess they didn't sell their game to GameStop if they needed rent money. That's probably the worst thing possible. It's probably the worst route possible. They could have had mohawks that didn't fossilize, That's not exactly where my mind was at, but you're so right. They could have, invented, computers, but then all of the parts blew up, so, they could have been playing the original Pokemon back in the day. They got cutscenes and shit. This is a better cutscene than Sword and Shield, bro. It's a better cutscene than Scarlet Violet, bro. Ula Ula Island. I know I'm not saying that right. They made the pyramids. Listen, I don't know about all that. The Purple Thunder Show cannot confirm nor deny their stance on the pyramids, how the pyramids relate to the dinosaurs. The bar is in hell. Yeah, I mean, let's have a battle. You know what, How? I was thinking the same thing. I would love to battle your stupid ass. Oh, you have one of the best Pokemon of all time. I can't hate on you, buddy. I will be clicking Darkest Lariat. I will be T-posing into your Alolan Raichu, and he's gonna die instantly, I'm sorry to say. I love Alolan Raichu, man. How could you not look at this guy and be like, that's the go right there? Is Kitty Cat's shiny form blue? I don't know. I don't know. I know it has a blue variant in Smash. I don't know. Its shiny is I don't know. Shiny for Kitty Cat is white? On God? On Arceus? I actually didn't know that. This Pikachu is Terabad. It's Pikachu! This Pikachu is Garbanzo. He's hitting it though. He's making it work. I like fat Lycanroc? Is there a Lycanroc that's actually fat? Speak on that. I'm not aware. On Arceus, it's white. Okay, all right, well. I know that. I don't really know what most shinies look like, especially newer ones, because aren't they all like shiny locked? I guess if you Masuda method, probably not. Alolan Raichu is derpy? I love him though. That's what I'm saying. I love the derpy, stupid looking, but still cute guys. That's my archetype now, man. I think it's just the unk in me talking, man. All right. I'm doing 0 side content. I'm talking to 0 NPCs. We are on a mission. We are trying to get in and out of this shit. I want to say shout out to all the people today watching. Much love. Hey, if you're watching this right now, I'm doing this call out a little more often because YouTube kind of tattled on you guys and told me that literally like 60% of you are not subscribed. We gotta change those numbers, man. All right. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you need to do it right now. It's free. They'll just tell you. I know you want to be lazy. You don't want to go look when I make a new video. You don't want to look when I live stream. That's fine. Let YouTube do the work. You just hit the button and YouTube will deliver my shit on a silver platter right to you. So make it happen. Make it happen. Click the subscribe button. And if you think you're subscribed, just check, because you never know. Maybe the subscribe button will be like green and you might miss out on it. I don't know. I'm trying my best here, people. All right. If you like the content, just subscribe. 60% of people, I'm telling you guys, my numbers are terrible. Okay, listen, most of the time when people say like did you know that blank amount of people are not subscribed to me? Most people are like, oh, 30%. Fucking like 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, okay? Literally like almost every person that watches my video is not subscribed. It's kind of crazy work. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now for the people that doubt. I'm not kidding. I don't really care about sub count. I mean, now that I got 100K and I got my plaque, I don't really care too much about the sub count, so I don't call it out very often. But for you guys, if you want to know when I'm live, you're gonna need to subscribe, baby. That's just how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm literally pulling this up right now because I think it's hilarious. Okay, check these numbers out, baby. Check these numbers out. Wait, let me make sure I don't leak anything I'm not supposed to leak on my analytics. I mean, I think I could show you guys whatever I want on my analytics. All right, PC, you ready for this? You're not ready for this. Are you seeing this? Look at this, y'all. Image.jpg. 96% of motherfuckers that watch my shit are not subscribed. 96. Only 3. Okay, look. It's an exclusive club. You're joining an exclusive club. If you hit the subscribe button, only 3% of 2 million people are subscribed, okay? Be the change you want to see in the world. Shout out to the 13.5% female viewers holding it down. Most of y'all are on mobile. Most of y'all are from the US. Most of y'all are lying and say you're 25. I know most of you are like fucking 5 years old or some shit. Yeah, you can say you're a part of the 3%, man. Make it happen. I'm on computer. Shout out to the computer gang. Who is on a tablet in 2025 doing anything? Do people still have like iPads and shit? I feel like there's no reason to have like an iPad. Phones are like just iPads, except you can call people. Apparently, some of y'all be watching the lives. Let's check this out. There's 6,000 people that have notifs on. I don't. That's cool. Y'all be watching on Wednesday? Y'all fuck with Wednesday? Okay. I'm learning stuff now. Okay, people did not fuck with foreign Pokemon. No, people liked this, but they're not coming back. I guess because I didn't make a new video. Who are y'all watching? Let's tap in. Wait, can you guys corroborate? I saw that Rainmaster just subbed, and I know you've been watching for a couple days. You finally locked in and hit sub. I appreciate that, GOAT. I'm part of the 3%. Shout out to you, Duckman. Shout out to you. Okay, who are y'all watching? Y'all are watching Double Slap. Shout out to Double Slap. New Stevie. Also, these are like Pokemon Shorts guys. I don't know who these two guys are. Wolfie, obviously, GOAT. Who else are y'all tapping into? Pokemon John. Very on-brand name. Don't really know too. I know Moopston. I think I've seen 8-Bit Joe before, or Mo. And I don't know any of these people. This is who you guys watch, apparently. I don't, yeah. Hidden Grotto, that's kind of a cool name. Obviously, I'm cooler because my number's bigger than most of these guys. So that just means I'm a better person, an overall boon to society. That's what I am. Very cool. No, I'm just kidding. But shout out to y'all. That was fun. Where's Pimp Night? No Markiplier? Let me actually go for Lifetime. I'm gonna pull up Lifetime and see if I can see if it changes. It does not change for Lifetime. It's only in the last 30 days. That's funny. Lifetime. Lifetime? The number? Oh my God. If I swap it to Lifetime, the number went down. It's now 2% of people are subscribed. The number went down. 2%. You're in a very exclusive club. 2% of... I don't know what the number is. It's like 70 million or some shit. I don't know. You need to tap in. All right, you're in the cool kids club. Look at this graph, by the way. All the way back, they weren't even tracking data when I made my YouTube channel. That's how unk my shit is, bro. When I started my YouTube, they weren't even tracking anything. 0 monthly audience. 0 monthly audience until 2024. No, this can't be right because in this, yeah, I was making videos that got views, so I guess it didn't start at this time. But check out this graph. Look at this graph. What? -1 subscriber until like 2022. That is too funny, y'all. That is too funny. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. I know y'all don't give a shit about that, but that's mad funny. Consistency is good. It is what it is. No Hayden? That's an old school YouTuber. That's OG PokeTuber. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. -1 subscribers. I had -1 subs that day. That was a dark time in the PT universe, I guess. I don't know what was going on in whatever video I posted at that time. I have to eat food? Hey, it happens to all of us. I'm gonna probably eat dinner on stream like a crazy man at some point. No Markiplier. Y'all don't like Markiplier is what I'm hearing? Hey, it's you guys, not me. I'd be bumping Markiplier. I'm watching, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Play episode 5. I'm all over that. I'm eating an entire pizza? All right, hungry ass. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you sub, Alolan Raichu will give you a Malasada. I mean, Green Ninja Master themselves is letting you know. So you have no reason to disagree with that, man. Make it happen. Where's my super suit? What am I looking for? No, I need super repels. Bada-bom, bom, bada-bada-bom, banger song. Super repels, baby. My interview got me hungry. Bad Cop likes Markiplier. That's how I know Bad Cop's truly the GOAT. What am I doing here? We're kind of going on a crazy little adventure. Kukui! Just vibing out here, man. Love that. At least it's not Verlisify. Listen, brother, I don't think Verlisify's on anybody's your audience also watches list. I don't know if brother's on anybody's list like that, man. I told you guys I'm not taking shots at the goat anymore, okay? Back off my goat. I'm gonna become a Verlisify stan, actually. I love the question mark above me. This is Marcus's unknown. If you name the Psyduck Donald, then I'll watch the stream to the end. I got unfortunate news. I will not be changing the nickname of Raiden's Pokemon. Take that as you will. I'm not giving in to the demands. I'm sorry. Don't we fight Guzma right here, right now? Or nah? Oh, we do. Oh wait, Lily, goat. I'd be marking. Is she marking on my plier? That's crazy. Professor, wait! I forgot about this dude. I forgot about this fella. He's got that shit on. He's got a fucking tan. He's got the glasses. This guy's way cooler than the real Oak. This guy's way cooler than the real Oak. I've heard this song too much that it's kind of ruined for me, high key. A lot of the Gen 4 songs I've heard too much. Do you guys have, okay, this is gonna sound insane, but please back me up. You guys ever have a song you really like and you listen to it a lot, like through maybe your phone or like your computer or something, but you've never listened to it through headphones? And then you listen to it in like earbuds or like fucking AirPods, whatever, for the first time, and it's like you hear new shit in the song? Does that make sense? Like you hear like different instruments or like the different layers of the track? I don't know if I'm making sense, but a lot of Pokemon songs are like that. Like I've listened to all these songs in Pokemon for forever, and then now I'm a video editor, so I listen to it through my earbuds all the time, and I just hear, you hear some shit you never heard. It's the same song. Yes, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Samson Oak, brother. Regional variants. I fuck with that heavy. Monster by Skillet. Okay. Feel like a monster. I saw Skillet live, actually. Was that this year? They opened for Seether. I was there for Seether. It was mad funny to hear Skillet live. Halfway done with the pizza. We got fucking Joey Chestnut over here. The Joey Chestnut of pizza. What are we doing up here? I gotta read some fuck ass books. I gotta read some goddamn. Y'all know how I feel about reading. I love it. I love it. It's my favorite. What do you want from me, girl? Oh, go get on the bus? I gotta take a bus, man? All right, fair enough. Oh, we gotta go to the haunted grocery store, guys. We gotta go to the haunted grocery store. I forgot about that shit, bro. The haunted grocery store. What's up, goat? My hungry ass. I got my food finally. I got scared for a second. My fault. Sorry. I have like a button that hides my face cam and mutes my mic, like just in case some shit happens. My food pulled up, so I hit the panic button and received my food. So, Chad, how are we doing? That's what I'm saying. How are y'all doing? I'm trying not to do some ASMR. I'm far from my microphone. I got some good shit. PT mukbang? Sounds horrifying. I don't even know exactly what a mukbang is. Is it just eating food? Or is there like some sort of extra elements? Is it eating a lot of food? That's just good, bro. Binge eating? It's eating specifically a lot of food? Dude, my hungry ass be doing that every day. My hungry ass be doing that every day. I got another coconut pineapple. No, I didn't take a break and piss in this for the one person that's gonna ask. Y'all hear that sound? That's like a movie sound. My hungry ass. All right. I got my food over here on this little tray. So, oh my god, terrible sound. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Sorry for the government mandated food break, but that's just what I gotta do. Where did I put my controller? Ugh. I'm turning into a real streamer. I'm turning into a real ass streamer, aka I eat on stream. I forget what I'm doing. You don't get it? I mean, is there more to get than eating a lot of food? Is it like eating, do you eat the food in like a horrifying way or something? I really don't want to watch this type of content. There's like a real reason that, there's a reason I don't know what this is, because I don't know if I want to see that, bro. Is it like a sus sort of way? People who don't like Markiplier's skill issues, so real. So true. Beast. Where are we going? She said Route 10, and then take the bus. I got real directions in this bitch. She said get off on the 3rd exit. I'm trying to save my game, actually. That's what I'm trying to do here. I remember this area. You get Meteor over here, I think. I remember looking so long for Meteor just to find out that he is ass. He's such a bad Pokemon, but his awesome design. Picture you have enough food for a small party and you pig out. Sounds kind of awesome, actually. Your pants with directions? I'm all right. It could be worse. It could be worse. All right, I'm loaded up. I gotta kill this woman. Sorry. All right, let's not do this with the controller, man. I've tried everything I can with the controller. It's still fucking up. I have to defeat this woman. Why does everyone only have one Pokemon? In a world where you need to catch them all, do you not think at least some of these guys would catch like 2 Pokemon? Oh my god, they're ganging up on the bus stop, man. They're breaking down the bus stop. Duckman unlocking an emote. You love to see it. My old ass emotes. I gotta upgrade those, but I'm not an artist. Anybody want to make me some new emotes? No one answers. Back at it again, this time no shiny Eevee, real. Yeah, we are taking a break from the shiny hunting just for today. Thunder Thursday is the day that I usually, you know, try to, you know, get some cool content going. Some different kind of content, so we're saving Kitty Cat the Incineroar today. That's our goal. Well, our goal today is to get as far as possible. All right, I'm not gonna promise that I'm beating the game today. We're kind of far off from that. But we're trying our gosh darndest. I'll say that. Kitty Cat the Incineroar, level 38. You love to see it. Thrash? I think we're chill on that. I think we're chill on Thrash. We're probably just gonna keep using the fucking T-pose move, man. Every Thursday should be a shiny break. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, the video is supposed to be I shiny hunt every day for 30 days. So I thought about like doing this for a bit and then switching to shiny hunting. But maybe I'll just like do it off stream, I guess. I mean, I could still do it for the video. The bus is pulling up. I'm catching a bus. Wait, this is the electric one. This is not the haunted one, yeah. The haunted grocery store. I wonder how that's gonna work, because you have to use like your 3DS camera. I don't know how that's gonna work out. To find Mimikyu? I don't really know. Yeah, y'all unlocking the emotes. You can unlock the emotes if you become a Twitch sub. You get all of them. Just saying. If that tickles your fancy. You know what I'm saying?
He tried it.
And all the money goes straight to a new save file. When's the last time I played Gen 7? Probably when this shit came out. Like 2016. Unless we count when I played it to like, you know, look at the save files. But the last time I played it all the way through, yeah, like 2017 probably, when I played Ultra Sun. Every time the song drops, I'm like, I don't really vibe too much with the remake songs, but they're okay. I'm not hating. Hey there! We are gonna get to see Sophocles today. It was a premonition from the TCG Pocket. Oh my god. Smack my damn earbuds out of my face. They're having a sky parade with Staravia, Unknown, and Celebi. What did Froppy call it? She called it a devious, a dastardly V formation. I needed the power of friendship to kill that Skarmory, I guess. Psyduck, it's all you, baby. When do we get Golduck? What level does this guy evolve? My favorite videos are the ones where you look through old save files. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, we got a lot more save file content coming down the pipeline. And like I said, I would love to instantly go buy new save files, man, but they cost a lot of money. They cost a pretty penny to buy old used Pokemon games. Like the lot I was looking at on eBay is like $500. So it takes a lot of money. So that's why I've been trying to call out. If you want a Twitch sub, you want to become a member on YouTube, that'd be greatly appreciated, man. All the funds go straight to the next video. Get that bowl cut out of here. So real, so real. Psyduck evolves at level 40? Really? Are you sure? That can't be real. What do you have to do? Is this like another quiz like X and Y? Sophocles. Or there was something like he turns the light off and then we have to fight some shit. Right now, right here. I'm pretty sure. All right, I trust you, Sean. I trust you, good cop, Sean. Oh wait, I have to say, please respond to the following audio quiz. Okay, wait. Hold on, folks. We gotta listen in. Everybody listen in. We gotta listen. I need chat participation. You're not getting out of this so easy. Hold on, I'm turning the speed back down. You're not getting out of this so easy. I need chat participation. What sound do you hear? That's the sound of the Pokemon Center. Actually, level 33. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I'm listening to Tyler the Creator and not him. Hey, honestly, that's fine. Oh, we have to kill a man. Okay. I'm tapped in to kill this guy. A Grubbin? Okay. A lonely Grubbin is our opponent for this. Listen, buddy, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're getting a Fire Fang. Good cop makes mistakes, and that's all right, and that's okay. That's what makes us human at the end of the day. Good cop, bad cop. Soak, I think I'm all right.
Nice.
Pikachu, learning Discharge. I love that. I love that. How do you get a Alolan Raichu in this game? Wait, I just realized we could get a Alolan Raichu. How do you get a Alolan Raichu from Pikachu? I know that's a stupid question, but I actually don't know. Does it have to learn like a certain move? The hell going on? The FBI watch drone. Okay. That's fucking Rotom, baby. How do I get the stuff before my name? Those are badges. Those are badges. Thunderstone? Oh, it's just like getting a normal Raichu? And he just becomes a Alolan Raichu because we're in Alola? That's it? That's kind of funny. I just figured there was another way. So what if we were playing like Scarlet and Violet? Is there not two ways for both Pokemon, or it's just Thunderstone, you get him? Alolan Raichu, because we're in Alola. I love that. Okay, all right, well. Yes, okay. All right, let's see if we got a Thunderstone. I'll be way more excited about having Pikachu if we get a Alolan Raichu, man. Me and Hop will be twin. There's got to be a way to get a Thunderstone easy in this game, right? Alolan Raichu and Scarlet Violet was event only. Okay, so just every game you use a Thunderstone on Pikachu, you get regular Raichu except for the Alola games? That's kind of weird to me, but whatever. It makes sense, I guess. The security system door is down? Are we playing Five Nights? Which Pokemon's cry is this sound? That's like Charjabug, I think. Yeah. Who's calling me right now? Hold on. Who's calling my phone? If you travel in a wormhole and use a Thunderstone on Pikachu, becomes a regular Raichu. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. Coney City has the Elemental Stone Shop. Okay, I think that's one that we already went to, right? Can we just fly to whatever city, or do I gotta take a boat? All right, enough of this. Let me fight the big man, isn't it? No, it's probably Vikavolt, I guess, because we've been fighting all the mini guys. Okay, the Five Nights doors are up. Look at the Alolan Executor on there. That's like his tail, I think, right? On the bus. Final security question. All right. I hate to be that guy. The ranch is going away for a little bit until we defeat this. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Sophocles. Maybe this will let me burn off a few pounds. Final security question. Respond to the following audio because what appears when you hear the following music? I'm gonna guess a totem Pokemon. Okay. I just mashed A too fast and zapped poor Zavocles. Okay, here we go. Tap in for the totem fight. We're getting a lot of Z crystals today, folks. Like 1 hour of playing, I got like 3 Z crystals. Not to say we're already tapping in and defeating Vikavolt. It's gonna be a tough battle. Can Kitty Cat the Incineroar topple a bug type? We are like almost 10 levels above this poor guy. We will be clicking Fire Fang. That's all I know how to do, baby. He was ready. He was ready. The Aka Berry. All right. Okay. Through the power of friendship, Kitty Cat dodged. Yes. Yes. I really needed that, man. That was big. That was massive. That was pretty big, bro. All right, we're gonna kill this Vikavolt, man. That's the #1 threat on the field, besides me. All right, there he goes, down with the ship. People on Twitch are gonna get ads in 5 minutes, and there's nothing I can do about it except sit and watch. Okay, we've been thunder waved, and that's fine by me. Fellow like me? What? The massive emote? I forgot I had that, bro. I'm built different. I don't get ads. Well, actually, if you subscribe on Twitch, you won't get any ads. You'll be ad free. Boom, baby. Totem Vikavolt. And just like that, folks, Kitty Cat the Incineroar takes another victim. I mean, another Z Crystal. We're gonna learn some awesome Z move now. We can probably give it to Raichu. Electrium Z. Here we go, baby. What's the move? Yes! Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Sophocles, okay. Oh, this is the actual Z one. This is the best one where he hits this? Wait, that's the best one. I didn't realize the electric one was the actual Z move. That's definitely the best one. They need to bring back Z moves, man. I don't give a shit about gameplay wise, but just like aesthetic wise, it's fire. You just have to hit these Power Ranger ass poses. Let me reward you with what? Steelium Z? All right. Do we got any steel types? I don't think so. Professor Kukui forgot his mask. Okay, word. Do I have a Thunderstone? I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume I didn't just pick one up off the side of the road. No, that's looking like a negative. Okay, but we can go to fucking Pony Island or whatever. The Pink Pony Club, if you will. Wait, we got a lot of Z crystals now. I didn't realize we got so many in one day. I mean, we doubled our Z crystals in like an hour, man. Or like 2 hours, I guess, but. Raiden could never, man. Raiden could never. Raiden is sitting there wishing they could have done it like us, saving Kitty Cat from a world of pain and terror. So can I just fly to another island? Olivia owns the gem shop. Oh, okay. So it was literally the last place we were at. Okay. My fuck ass GameCube controller, man, or PS5 controller. Akala, Pony Island. Wait, am I looking at the wrong one? Melee. Is it this one? The Grand Resort. One of the ads? Oh, Coney, boom. 2012, that guy. That's before y'all's time. You're not gonna pick that one up. That's before your time. For some of y'all. Or maybe that was the year you were born. Okay, let's get a Thunderstone to get a cool awesome Pikachu. Okay, they're selling the Za straight up on the side of the road. Love that. Where's the gem shop? It's probably this, right? With the hamos. "2012, I was 6. 2012 was 1 year after I was born." Yeah, so y'all don't remember. Y'all don't remember. 2012 is exactly my time. Fair. All right, Thunderstone. Y'all better be real. I better be seeing a Alolan Raichu. Pikachu. Oh my god.
It's Pikachu!
It truly is him. Peak incoming. One of my favorite Pokemon. Undefeated. And there he is. And there he is. And we got the Psychic TM. Instantly became a top tier Pokemon. And now we can give it the Electrium Z instead of the Normalium Z like it had, man. He's so derpy, but so awesome. I mean, look at his face, man. How can you not look at that guy's face and just feel positive emotions, man? He's so awesome. What else? What's up? Oh, he's learning Psychic anyways. Fuck a TM. He just knew that off rip. Fuck a TM. Let's get rid of Nuzzle Uwu. He's already got Thunder Wave, baby. He learns Surf. I swag, I surf. That's the original guy right here. Love that for him. Is there any full art Alolan Raichus in Pokemon Pocket right now? If so, might need to tap in for that. I may need to tap in. Let's give him Grass Knot as well. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Water types beware. Water types beware. Ignore that it's an electric type already. Nuzzles you, ooh, ooh. So real. I finished the pizza. I didn't even finish my food, bro. I kind of got stomach full. My stomach's kind of full. Okay, what else is good? I don't know what hidden power we have. It could be good. Can learn Dazzling Gleam as well? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's give him the Z move, baby. Where are my Z crystals at? There's a whole tab for just for him. Wait, so does this mean, wait, we have a Firium Z? Wait, so if it says incompatible, that means the Pikachu had a normal type move? They got rid of it and forgot the normal Z move was still on it. I think that's what that means, which is really funny. They just forgore. He forgore. Okay, we're gonna get the Electrium Z on that bitch. And we're gonna keep the Charcoal on Incineroar, man. There's no Raichu event. There's no Alolan Raichus, even though there's two Alola. There is an Alolan Raichu. Okay, I was gonna say there's two Alolan banners. I would assume Alolan Raichu's got to be somewhere. Chatters, folks from around the world, I'm not gonna lie, eating my food made me really tired. So I may in fact top off the stream right there. We got a lot of motherfuckers watching. I think this is literally like the most amount of people in forever that have been watching, and I'm just sitting here hanging out with Incineroar. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tapping in today. Tomorrow we go live again. We're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna try to get Incineroar off this accursed game. We're gonna open up Pokemon Ranch. We're gonna do the whole 9. Thunder Friday. It's entire Thunder month. I'm streaming every single day in August. And I promise that Saturday, at the very least Saturday morning when I stream, it's gonna be a long stream. So you need to tap in for that. If you're not subscribed, I've complained so many times. If you're not subscribed on the YouTube, you gotta make it happen, bro. You gotta make it happen. Reggie Roggus. We already got Reggie Rock, so it's just hanging out. It's Thunder August, baby. Thank you guys so much for tapping in today. Let's check on the ranch one last time before we skedaddle. Shall we? I go into this mode. After we get the shiny, we should just live stream Pokemon Ranch. Just live PT reaction. Oh my God, is that a banana peel? That would go crazy. That would go crazy. But yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I'll be live again, baby. Is this day 7? Is this a week of streaming straight? Is it actually day 7? Oh, it's the 7th of August. That's actually crazy. Can we get a clap for that? Can we get a clap in chat for that? That's pretty crazy, man. A week straight of streaming? I know it hasn't been like the craziest content on planet Earth, but it's been a fun time. And I appreciate everybody who's been here for the journey. My hope is that tomorrow we get some new Pokemon to add to the ranch. So we gotta fix Dick Ass the Blastoise from Kevin's save file. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think it's because he has HMs. You can't put him in ranch. And I'll try to find some other cool Pokemon that we have that are lying around to move to the ranch. I've been watching on TV, Fairy. Much love to you, Fairy. Thanks for watching on TV. Thanks for watching no matter where you are. I appreciate all the support. It's been a crazy week of streaming, but it's just the beginning. And to end the stream, we're gonna kill Haley. She got turned into Flat Stanley. Danny the Salamence just tried to kill that woman. I wish it was me. Not on the receiving end, on the on the sending end. And then Kyogre slipped on a banana peel. Pokemon Ranch is getting out of hand quickly. They don't know what to do with a banana peel. All right, gamers, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching the stream today, for subscribing. If you didn't subscribe and now you did, thank you so much. Come back tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna get Kitty Cat the Incineroar off this Pokemon Moon and save it. Otherwise, that's all I got. Peace out, gamers. Stay safe out there.